Hi everyone, I'm here with Jody Marchand of Live for Live. Hi Jody, how are you?
Hi Mary, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good, nice seeing you as always.
Yeah, so tell us about Live for Live.
Okay, well, the Live for Live Foundation was formed in memory of my daughter Olivia, a victim of domestic violence. Our mission is to help other victims that are experiencing domestic violence and need to become, instead of being a victim, they need to become a survivor. And we help them with that. First of all, when I lost Olivia to domestic violence, it rips your heart out to lose your child, and I still live with the guilt that I should have got away and out of a bad relationship. But unfortunately, I never knew what would happen. But so I now, I call it my before and my afterlife. So now my mission is helping other victims so that they can become survivors and not experience the tragedy that I experienced. I kind of, when I knew we'd be talking, what I wanted to do is kind of break it up and what started in her memory and where we're at with that. When the first year anniversary came, I wanted to do something fun and positive, and friends said, how about a bike ride? And I'm like, sounds good. So we began a 23-mile bike ride. It starts at the 4-H Fairgrounds and goes through Concord, Carlisle, Acton. It's absolutely beautiful. And we had a 6-mile ride, which people loved. And over the years, I've changed it up a little. We had a 50-mile bike ride. And then, after riding the bike for 23 miles, which I thoroughly enjoyed, however, and I'll have to say this, it was a rainy day. I thought it was going to rain. It was a cloudy day, and I thought it was going to rain, and it didn't. And I pulled into the 4-H Fairgrounds after my couple hour ride, and the sun came out as I pulled in. So I say Olivia's still with me. And however, because I was gone a few hours riding 23 miles, it's not a couple hours, I said, okay, next year we're going to do the run for Live. So that way I can do a 5K and be back in, 30 minutes. So it's gone from a 23-mile bike ride, a 50-mile bike ride, a 5K, and a 10K run. Wow. So this year, the 50-mile bike ride is long, and it's a lot of work to get it marked and make sure everyone's made it back, and we just didn't have enough participants, so I really, really wanted to do a 1 mile. And because people want to walk their dog or have their kids run, kids love running a 1 mile. They'll do a 5K, but a 1 mile, I think, will involve families and really make it a fun day. That's what I want.
That's wonderful. And that's coming up, right? When is that?
That will be September 14th. We used to have it in July, but it was quite warm, and so we changed the date to September, and knock on wood, I've had a beautiful sunny day every year since.
So it's in August or September?
September 14th.
Great.
And yes, I'm really looking forward to it. It's the 15-year anniversary date, and I want to let people know because my child, maybe I'd be a grandmother right now. So
right, the life that was taken, you just don't know. So
she was
tragic.
A senior in high school and wanted to go to college, and I was determined to somehow pay for University of Vermont because she was a horse lover and nature lover, and I went there and I loved it. So I was just going to figure out how to get her through college, and I know she would have done well. And it's pretty tough to know your kid didn't graduate, and I see her friends who are married with young children. So yeah, it's not easy, but Live for Live is now helping others.
Well, yeah, and you've put all your energy into Live for Live, and so tell us about what you do with the money that's raised.
Money that's raised thanks to donations, thanks to the sponsors for the event. We make money thanks to participants because it's been going on for 15 years, and it's a great day. And I've been able to help other victims. The partner wants control of everything.
Yep,
'cause
and
that's
there's many
what it
types
is.
of abuse, right? So there's financial, emotional, psychological, there's physical abuse.
Yes,
So
it's
it
a
can be
pie.
isolated.
It's a pie, and in the middle of that pie is power and control. And then there's slices. So what may be happening to me may not be exactly what's happening to you, but it all boils down to power and control. And to be honest, when I meet when I meet a victim that needs help, the signs are there, and we get it. No one, I mean, not anyone, but it's a subject that doesn't like to be talked about.
Right.
We don't hear about it on TV, very rarely.
Very rarely.
It makes me sad to say because it affects some crazy amount of people. It's like something like 2 out of 3 women are victims of some sort of abuse. And if I'm remembering correctly, 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 7 men or something to that effect. So it does happen to women and to men. So
you give them a chance, a leg up, you give them some hope?
yes, I do. And that's my mission, is to help someone, because maybe someone that had said to me, look, here's first month's, last month's security deposits that's required. I've also given a few extra months of rent, or in one case, we were able to give furniture to a mom and her 2 kids, and I got a picture of these 2 little girls that were so happy.
Yeah, it was a nice safe place and some furniture. That's amazing.
Yeah, because if you have to run out and run away.
Yep, you just go and with clothes on your back sometimes, and that's
Exactly.
it. Yeah,
exactly. It's very true.
I know I know the foundation has bought a car for someone.
Yes, that's right.
And you've paid a mortgage.
We've paid a few mortgage payments, a few, to say the least. But someone needs this to be able to gain their independence and safety. So, yeah, I've paid for a hotel, so they're waiting for their court date.
And they need a safe place to stay.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow, that's
so
amazing.
that's what we do now with the funds that we have. And more people need to know about Live for Live and what's out there, because sometimes I've seen where shelter can pay for certain things. Their money is coming from the government, but the government didn't give them money for a hotel.
Okay.
So they are able to call us. So, you know, it is
A great resource.
exactly. And so
shelters
more
and
and
for-
more people need
yeah.
to know.
Right.
So all they have to do is call me, tell me what's going on, and well, I'll help you.
Wow, that's incredible, Jody.
Thank
What
you.
great work.
Thank you.
So what about the future? What are the plans going forward? What do
Well-
you see the legacy as?
Well, I can't say I don't need some help with this. I would really love to get some sort of multifamily housing so someone can stay, say, up to 2 years or something, but they're able to save money for rent for when they get their own place, because they're going to stay with us so they can get their feet on the ground. They've never very often been allowed access to, a person may work, but they don't see the money.
Right.
Also, they may need to stay somewhere temporarily while the divorce becomes final, because very often an abusive partner, they drag it out because they want control till the very end.
Right.
So you might need a place to stay because they also have control, and the person just has to leave. You know, there were times I had to leave, and I'd stay in a hotel. And I'll tell you, the relief I felt the next day, you can only imagine.
Yeah, probably the best night's sleep you've had in a long time.
Exactly. To wake up in the morning all nervous and then realize, oh, I got away for the night.
Yep. But it's a beginning, and it gives the hope.
You know, it's if you maybe weren't allowed to work, or if you were, you didn't have access to the funds. So I want to be able to provide some sort of housing for someone while they get their feet on the ground and they can become survivors.
And so for people to help you with that, donations, right?
We can always use donations. You can go on the Live for Live website, live, L-I-V-E, for live.org. My daughter was Olivia. She didn't care for the name Olivia. It wasn't as popular back then. And so she went by Liv, which that's how everyone, all her friends knew her. So the Live for Live Foundation would like to get some sort of housing, and we'll call it Liv's Independence House.
Love that.
Thank you.
What a great way to
It's a must.
keep her memory alive and do such good work too.
Thanks. It is a must. But we need to find someone that's willing or able, or just, I do have certain people, their heart is with it, and they donate every year. This year they matched. We came up with $15,000, and they matched it for us.
Wow.
It was good. And it's a 15-year. It's a must to try. We are having the ride run, and we get sponsors. And this year, someone donated $1,500 so that's what we're going to promote that, and you will get special attention on our website, among other things.
Right.
But if I could find someone, whether it's a builder or someone that just has the, wants to donate and help victims, I need to find a multifamily housing, but I need help.
Yep. Yeah, no, you can't do it alone.
I cannot.
It takes everyone. So I think besides...
It takes a village.
Yes, it does, right? Of volunteers. And the Ride Run is a big undertaking. And, like you said, it's your 15-year. And it's open to everyone. So you can just come and witness it, but, and donate.
Well... and have fun. We have a DJ, we have food, we have Kimball's ice cream, we have a Live for Live table that sells items, and now with the 1 Mile Fun Run, I hope we'll have lots of kids having a great time and dancing with the DJ.
That's great. All right, Jody, thank you.
Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope I will get to see everyone there.